Hello everyone. So today we are going to be working on a super flat void, essentially. Okay, we are just working on the void. What are we going to build today? Well, I've decided I'm going to build a stage. Why a stage? Because I keep getting comments about my singing abilities, and it's gotten even more so since I've had a child, which is why I've been gone for so long. Okay, so start off, let's get some dirt. Why dirt? So that we can actually build up to what we're looking for. We might make this stage grand, we might make it simple. I haven't decided yet. So let's start by at least getting ourselves a decent platform. And who knows, we might even build more. Okay, but this is where I'm going with it. Okay. Yeah, this should do it. It's not going to be too high up from what we got. Okay, gonna make it layered up from each of these corners so that I don't screw up where I'm going.
It typically does.
Now, I know a lot of you guys don't really follow me for my music, but the few who do, thank you. Okay, I've been requested to do more lullabies or softer songs, so you know, I think I will, because yeah, why not? Let's see here. There we go. So yeah, point of this is to just build a simple stage for now, maybe make it into a grander thing if I feel like it. Now for my audience in game, what am I gonna do? I'm honestly probably not gonna have an audience. Okay.
Oh, it's apocalyptic.
My partner is suggesting I use armor stands, so you know what? I might just do that because that's actually a pretty good idea. And he just realized that I can still hear him with my new headset, so we're having fun with this.
Yes.
Now, as you know, I just go through the builds and I take it slow for good reason. I don't care about speed. I am not one of your speed builders. I do not care about that. If you are watching these videos, you are here for the long haul, and you accepted that when you put on this video. Okay? You can skip ahead or skip around if you want, but meh. You clicked the video, surely you guys figured it out by now with all the long time videos that I've been posting for Minecraft. And if you didn't figure it out, dude, what are you even doing? Okay.
I do the same.
Now what we're going to do is we're going to have a base of grass, and then from there we're going to build up. Okay, now I like this because this is one key, this is one chunk, I think. I don't honestly know, but it's a pretty good sized space, so we're going to use this as the base for our stage. Okay. I'm hoping to get back onto making videos for Kin and some of the other worlds that I've been working on with you guys.
When I'm relying on you being straight.
Like there's this one for Hogwarts that I want to build for you guys and show you guys. That one's going to take forever. I mean, have you seen Hogwarts? Oh my gosh, that's over 8 floors. And that's not even counting the Chamber of Secrets. Like, oh my god, that thing was like what, 10, 15 miles below the school, maybe more? Like, what the heck, Slytherin? Ugh. So yeah, these are some of the products that I want to get back onto. I really want to finish Castle Raken for the World of Kin. I suck so bad at redstone though. So for those of you who remember that I was going to try and figure out how to fix my build with a redstone door, I give up. Okay, maybe my next build on that world will have redstone, but I couldn't do it without destroying what I had already built. And I really, really don't want to have to deal with all that again. Because, oh my gosh. And hey, maybe I'll build a whole town for a Pokemon trainer. Not that I know how to add the Pixelmon mod onto my computer without it crashing, because let's face it, this thing barely does vanilla. Yes, I admit it, I have a weak-ass computer. Suck it up. There's a reason I'm so slow on my videos.
Get good.
My husband says get good, I say gotta get paid first. Because it's costly to get a good computer. All those YouTubers who have the fancy computers, well, good for them. They can afford it. I cannot. But hey, it takes time. It takes time for anything. I am just a slow one. So we will live with it. Okay. For those of you guys who are here for my art videos, I thank you for putting up with me for so long. I am actually going to continue, I'm actually going to go back to doing my art videos soon. Once I get some things set up. I actually do want to work on my art again and show you guys what's up. I'm going to first do a, I'm going to first start with some drawing videos and get some simple stuff going like Pokemon. Pokemon are always fun to draw, so I want to go back into my basics of drawing Pokemon. Okay. One of the things that I really want to get onto is I'm actually doing some research for the region that I'm in, because as you guys can probably tell, I'm American by my accent, and I want to turn my state into a Pokemon region, because I happen to live in Washington State, and that is the perfect state to turn into a Pokemon region because of how biodiverse it is. I mean, seriously, we've got a desert, we've got snowy mountains, we have a freaking rainforest here. Ye who does not understand how perfect it is to turn into a Pokemon region just doesn't know the state. Okay? So, yeah, the plan is to actually research all the animals, and I'm planning on dragging you guys along with me into doing this research, okay? So that you guys can see all the animals of our state that are natural here, and we're going to turn them into Pokemon, okay? Yes, we'll have a Pikachu, because there's, I think it's like an unwritten law where you have to have a Pikachu in every region. Somehow, some way, there has to be a Pikachu in your Pokemon region. It's some sort of rule. So yeah, we're gonna do that. But I also have intentions to add a couple of other Pokemon that are, well, not native, but also not normal. So everyone knows about the Eevees, right? I mean, come on, who doesn't know about the one Pokemon that can evolve into like 9 different types? Well, I'm planning on introducing some concepts where I actually have new evolutions for the Eevees, and I'm planning on turning them into those evolutions for the region that I'm making. So those of you guys who stick around for that, once we actually complete the Pokedex's main entries for the Washington State Pokemon, we're going to add on some extra Pokemon from out of state, like the Eevee, and add in some evolutions for like Dragon type and Steel type, Rock type, the works. Okay, the only one that I am completely sold on has to be Spookion. What is Spookion? It is my version of a ghost type, Eevee, and I will be more than happy to show you guys that once I have like everything settled. Okay, if you guys have evolution names for the Pokemon, please feel free to submit them while we're working on the Pokedex. But under this, don't worry about it. I mean, yeah, I answer any and all comments if I ever get any, but, you know, it's whatever. Okay. Alright. Now, as you know, this takes forever to build stuff with blocks. And remember, I am on vanilla, so I don't have a single mod. I do not do mods. I don't think I ever will on this computer. I'd like to do some furniture mods, honestly. I like furniture mods. Those are cool. You get so many variety and stuff. I want them to make it canon for the for that saw thing, the stone cutter. I want them to make a woodcutter thing to be that in vanilla, because I think that would be way helpful. Especially for like half of what like architects and everyone else here does. Because I mean, well, let's just face it. Some of us have made some really some of the YouTubers have made some really impressive stuff. Some people in general have made really impressive stuff on Minecraft. So yeah, a furniture thing that if we could get like a wood saw in Minecraft, that'd be great.
There's a grabber.
Okay. Now we have a clean grass floor. Clean grass floor. Okay. So now what we're going to do here is we're actually going to build up. Okay. First things first, put the grass block and the dirt block in here. Might as well have the dirt path in there. You never know what you're going to work with. Okay, let's look at our materials here. Since we're going with a basic stage, we might as well use a type of wood. Oak seems to be a basic wood that would work out really well, so let's get some oak slabs there, as well as some oak fences and oak gates. Okay, some oak logs, stripped. Go. Now this is being done in the 1.20.2 update has been finished recently. Sea lanterns are always fun. We're gonna have that there. Okay. Gonna have a couple of iron bars and chains also. You'll see why, but they won't be active for a while. Okay. Let's get started with what we have. Let's see here. Yeah, this should do it. 1, 2, 3. Let's remember that, folks. 3. Okay, go here. One, 2, 3. I want to say. I will double check. Yes, perfect. Okay. This is a lot longer than I thought it was going to be, so honestly, we're probably just going to measure out some stuff here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, that's better. So let's start off with that. Okay. Okay. Now you're probably wondering why I just did that. I realized that for what I want to do a stairway thing up onto the stage here. For like the side of the stage. There we go. And get that going on. Now I guess I could have easily done stair blocks for this, but what's the fun of that at this point? Because we can use the stairs for so many other things, but right now I just want the stage to look good. Okay, and we're going with a basic 3x pattern to get this going. Now you're probably wondering what kind of music is going to be sung on this stage. Like I said, I've gotten a couple of requests for like doing lullabies and stuff since I've had a child, and no, not requests in computer. I've actually got live requests from people who I've met and talked to in IRL. So yeah. Okay. Now, again, probably going to blow your mind here a bit just because I'm breaking so many of my blocks after I've laid them already. But that should not matter, and it does not matter, at least not to me. Because, yeah, I'm me. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2. Okay. 5. Yes, that definitely works. Now, the stage might seem a little too far, too wide now, or too far back for people to see, but you'll understand why I'm doing this soon enough. It's gonna be awesome. I'm actually going to cut that a little bit.
Forward button is a shield smash it.
There we go. Yes, that'll work out.
Light. Light.
Okay. For those of you who've just realized I've turned up the sound, kudos to you. I don't know how it affects you guys in general, so sorry about that.
Grabber.
Okay.
Dead. Last time we'll have to repair.
Wrong button. I hate when I accidentally hit F3. You guys ever do that? Okay. There we go. Not bad, not bad. Okay. And actually, because of what I've done, I actually don't need the iron bars. Gonna need the chains, but I don't need the sea lanterns. Instead, what I need are normal lanterns. Those will help out a lot.
Excuse me.
And then let's see here. Let's go with a nice magenta and purple. Now, for those of you who haven't figured it out why I'm doing that, I promise you I have pretty good reason for choosing wool colors to go with this. Okay. First,
Sebastian, you can move back a little bit.
I hate when that happens. There we go. I'm going to go to my inventory and switch out some of these items so that they are better functioning for where I need them. And easier for me to get my hands on them.
Nice, like a
Now, this isn't going to be the fanciest curtain you ever did see, but it should do nicely for our purposes here of having a curtain in general. Okay. And like I said, this is just a basic stage. I suppose if I really wanted to go full ham, I'd go and do a few other things to it, but this is my first time building a stage, so we're gonna see just what I do as a basic in the first place. Okay.
was fun, friends. I love you too. I got to go. Just hanging out with you guys. Have a good night.
No, it's not bad. Not the best, though.
Did you find it?
No.
Gonna have to do, though. Meh. Okay. Guess I did need those sea lanterns after all.
Can't even hear it anymore anyway. Between the music, his crying or talking, the heat going on sometimes. It's so quiet, you know? Okay. Maybe eat more than half an ounce this time.
There we go.
It's alright, I'll find it. Probably sometime after like 11 or so when everybody's gone to bed.
Right. Forgot about that rule. I hate that you can't put lights on, well, can't put anything really on these half slabs. Makes it very annoying.
Try dangling it from a chain from above. I can't write lipstick.
And I just broke a block. There we go. Okay. There.
Ah, shit, thanks. Appreciate it. I knew I thought I there somewhere. 15 missed calls. I'm sure it's not important. Where was it? Like in the dead center?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. It fell in between the cracks.
Yep.
Okay.
All the way in the back too.
Jesus. Well, that's any sign of how nice it would be. I don't want to be here right now.
And on that note, I'm gonna go take a shower and then go to bed.
Thanks for the help.
Uh-huh. Good night, friends.
Night.
Okay. There we go. Not bad. Now for some lights. That's not right. Maybe it should be 3. Hate when that happens. One, two, three. One, two, three. And then in the middle of the 2. Yes. Yeah, there we go. That looks like a stage. Alright, next up, the backstage. Fine. Stair. There. Forgot about the rules of the stage. Always have the back stairs and the front stairs, so one for emergencies and all that. Okay. Now you guys might be wondering what the heck I'm gonna have in the backstage. Answer: props and whatever else honestly a person would need backstage, like outfits and stuff. Mind you, I'm probably not going to change my character skin too often. I might make a skin for Christmas just to have like an excuse to do Christmas carols and have a nice outfit for that if I do stage work for it. But I don't know. All depends on the mood, I guess. Maybe we'll all look back on this stage and be all like, this was the beginning. And then I get to say the beginning of what? I was already insane. But whatever. Anyway. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. I mean, that's not bad. Now you guys are probably wondering why I keep putting down the stair block only to break it. It's because I'm trying to get in... How do I explain this? So I got that. I'm trying to get that, one that would go in between these two. Honestly, it's... yeah. Trying to get in corner block, I guess, is what you'd call it. Corner stair. It's whatever. That ain't working out anyway, so there. Besides, it might have been a modded thing. I don't know. Look, I'll be honest here, those curtains are probably going to change from pink and purple right over to red as soon as this episode is over. Or by the end of the episode, because the more I look at it, the more I'm like, what was I thinking? So, for songs that I'm going to be doing on this stage, let's be honest here, I'm not going to be doing like your typical twinkle twinkle little star thing. I mean, maybe I'll do a whole video of me doing nursery songs, but honestly, anyone who puts that on too long is going to go crazy, and I'm not referring to the children. Children like it when I do those songs, but any adult who puts on that music is just asking for mental issues. And who knows, maybe I'll build a whole town and have the villagers come and see me sing. Or maybe I'll be that crazy person who has like mobs come and see me sing. Who knows? But stage first. Now, you're probably wondering what I'm going to call this theater/stage thing. And you know what? I got the dumbest name idea thing that I could think of, but it's gonna work out. So, I was trying to get that. Why didn't that work for down there? Oh, see, it does that. That's very annoying. Whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna call this stupid thing the Flower Box Theater. Why am I gonna call it that? Because honestly, I have no idea of a better name. And I'm like 90% certain that there is no such thing as the Flower Box Theater in our world, so I have little to no risk of copyright issues. especially if I make it into an actual flower box. I'm gonna add flower toppings to this whole thing. It's gonna look actually really pretty if I do it right. So we're gonna see how good I am at freaking Minecraft flowers, because yeah, this ain't like paper art where I can just glue paper together and say it's a flower. Okay. Alright, now let's turn this into a flower box. Alright, I probably want to light up the inside, huh? Yeah. Now see, that already looks nicer. Hate when that happens. There we go. That'll do for now, honestly. We're not doing much of this backstage area today. If anything at all, for that matter. I might put in some armor sets for costumes. Right now we're just building the structure. Okay. Right. You know what? Let's go for it. Let's go for gold. Okay. Now you might be wondering why I'm grabbing amethyst and moss blocks if I said I was going to make this into a flower pot, essentially. Or a flower box. The answer is actually more amusing than you think. I'm also going to grab some of these cherry leaves because they're going to be bright and colorful. And you know what, let's grab some shroom lights too, because why not? Okay. first things first is that we're going to use this moss block here, as well as some of this amethyst. And voila! I have made an allium from abroad. Or from afar. Bleh, I can't speak. But that looks enough like the allium flower. Now this one here is not going to look as pretty, or at least not as normal. Okay. Some sakura flying around everywhere. And then the last flower that's going to be here in this thing is going to be using the shrimp light. So, this. There we go. Fire flower. Someone called Mario, I stole his fire flower. Okay, now, as you know, I have still plenty of room for stuff. But I'm gonna do this a little differently now. Now that I've got the base going, I'm going to look for, where is it? Maybe down here. No. Ingredients. Yes, bone meal. Why bone meal? Well, you'll find out in a second here. Huh. Some of these are really cute. Okay, bone meal. Why you do that to me? You betrayed me. Grass. There we go. I'm gonna make this thing come alive. Come alive. Lives. There we go. It's not bad. That's not a bad stage at all. But, yeah. That is the, flower box theater, folks. Oh, right. I should probably put up my, let's see if this works. Oh. Well, no. Oh my god, it works. Okay. So, one block there. That's my mic stand. And, damn. No, that doesn't work. I don't like that anyway.
Try and overlook.
Okay. Let's try this note block here. That is too big to be a microphone.
Right texture though. If we can just make smaller.
Shame they didn't make a microphone block to go with this note block. Might as well put the armor stands in my things since I've been thinking about using them. There's my microphone. Okay. It's beautiful. Now to be a dork. My audience. My backstage manager. And an actual one where my outfit would be. If I ever designed an outfit for singing on stage. Who knows? Maybe the leather crafting. Maybe I can do something with leather crafting. I never actually went and worked with the leather before. I could probably make myself a leather suit. That wouldn't be so bad. But, yeah. The Flower Box Theater. You know what? Yeah, I'm changing that curtain. Screw the curtain! Charge! Hey. Okay. Let's actually make this curtain look nice because the magenta and the purple just aren't working together like I thought they would, or I hoped that they would. So let's go with your classic red curtain. I hate when that happens. Well, Reba McEntire wouldn't be singing on this, but hey, it'll work. I wouldn't expect a Taylor Swift concert either, by the way, folks. Like, seriously, I mean, look at all these safety regulations. The whole thing's made out of wood. It looks like a Shakespeare thing. Even worse. This is the theater in the park that looks weird.